Hi and welcome to my channel. I'm so happy you're here watching my video, and today I will talk about a little bit how I learned French and what I have done for reach this level. I think my level is like it's like B1 and B2 somewhere there. I can speak French. I can teach it. I can teach basics, and I have started to do it on this channel. I want to help you there if you are struggling like I have struggled. So I try to make your life easier when you studying French. So first, for me, it was that I felt that I want to learn this language. I felt kind of passion. I felt like I'm so motivated to learn. And, I took everything from everywhere. All kind of videos on YouTube. I took some basic lessons. I went to evening school. I did everything, and I noticed that when I kind of started to live that kind of life where French is around and it's here, I started to kind of learn a lot. But there was one thing: it wasn't very well organized. You know, I could have maybe done some different kind of things. For example, just I could have focused on reading, just reading. I read something. I had a textbook, but I think I could have because I remember when I started. I went to the library and I borrowed lots of books, and I had plenty of books. And I noticed that I don't focus on one book. So I had what is this, and do I understand this book? And I did a lot of things. Maybe it was helpful, but then now if I reflect that time, maybe one book would have been enough for me. 1-2 books, and what comes to reading. But I read a lot. I didn't understand everything what I was reading. Then of course I listened a lot. But then I think YouTube and this kind of real life schooling. I took these French lessons, like real life lessons. I went to evening school, and I had like 2 lessons in a week. So I kind of I was there. There was a teacher and other students. So it was so good to be there. And then I had my textbooks. Then I had my books, these stories from library. And then it happened. I found Alice Ayal's videos on YouTube. Wow. I'm like, wow, this is something great. And it was something. It was Alice Ayal. Whoa, awesome. And I don't know how to describe whole thing, but it was like listening and watching stories, how she did everything, and I kind of I just got everything. I picked everything from these stories, and I started to use French like it was told in her stories, and I think it was amazing. Then I subscribed her web page. There is lots of things for members, and it was super. It was really good for me. And then of course in a French and then there was this French comprehensible thing. I can put the link down there, and but Alice IL changed my kind of learning thing. It was, I understood that like Stephen Krashen, if you know Stephen Krashen, his method about comprehensible input and comprehensible things, you know, when you understand things, it gives you that kind of feeling like wow, and it's you know, you don't need anything if you have kind of, you know, material where somebody says like this is a nose and these are these and mouth and ears and head and you little by little you start, you know, getting more from stories and from your readings. But as an adult we can speed up this process. We can you know, do grammar, we can learn rules, we can learn pronunciation, we can, you know, take this kind of acquiring a language, we can also learning a language. And Stephen Krashen talks about these two things, and as an adult we can use both methods in a way. We can listening stories, reading a lot, having input and having comprehensible input. What means that what you read, what you listening, it's little bit, you know, it's not something you understand easily. It's a little bit difficult. So you understand maybe 70-80% of this story. So it doesn't help if you read like I am a boy, I eat an apple thing. You know, it doesn't help if story is so easy for you. So but I think we can speed up this process by learning new words, having actually some kind of word list and many kind of things. But yeah, I think I don't have a like a one thing. What kind of happened to me? But if you watch my videos, this teaching where I teach French, you can see that like 2-3 years ago, I could have done that. You know, and now I can do this, and I wanna do this kind of teaching thing also, because I wanna get my friends like you know, C1 C2 level, so where I can speak French kind of naturally, so without having some kind of stress or yeah. So but I think it's that the main thing is that you are with that language you are learning, and I have done it. I've been with friends, and it's amazing that thing. I had studied like 2 years French, and I applied for a university. I applied to the university, and I got in. I passed the entrance exam, and I was like, I studied 2 years, and now I'm in. I'm studying French. One of the Finnish, you know, the great universities in Turku, University of Turku, and I'm there. I changed my life. Everything, you know, it's different. And now I work at school, and I have a job as a language teacher, and I'm studying, and I have got lots of new things in my life because of French and because of Alice IL. I just wanna. She doesn't even know how much I have got from her and then it's awesome. And still I'm watching her videos, and I'm learning, I'm acquiring. I think I'm acquiring things, and it's great how I have noticed that I like today today I watched this one like a normal YouTuber, like French YouTuber, speaking very fast and very quickly, and I was able to, I understood it. I noticed that I felt this kind of satisfaction, like, oh, I understand those words, and it was absolutely brilliant. I was so flabbergasted, kind of like, wow, it's awesome, and yeah. But I think it's still these four elements what comes to learning, like the basic things. We have to listen, we have to read, we have to write, we have to speak, and then we can start speaking from one, first day we can start speaking, but we can't just speak. We got to listening. We have to have some kind of communication going on between other people, and then yeah. But okay, I'm bubbling. So and yeah, and my family is there somewhere. My kids, and yeah. But that's the one thing also. I I have got this thing with my family. Even everybody knows, you got family. It's and that thing. But French language definitely changed my life. And think about it. All children speak French in France. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I read this kind of this thing from some book, like, hey, all kids, all children speak French in France. Yeah, so it's possible to learn, actually, and yeah, but acquiring, learning, different thing, but we can speed up our process when we know the thing. Okay, thanks for watching. If you're here still, my name is Jarno, and this is Learn French avec Jarno. Subscribe, leave a comment, like. Okay, take care, cheers.